Gap it. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks.
Daniela.
I think it's a good idea to make cities better places to live because a lot of cities have developed on a kind of American model. In other words, the city center is taken over by big companies, so there are hardly any shops or people living there. Instead, most people live in big high-rise blocks around the edge of the city, and they go to big shopping centers in their cars. So, it's really good to change that balance and make the city center a place for people to live. I live in Munich in Germany, and in a number of ways, I think it is a smart city because it's been developed to suit the people who live there. The center's a pedestrian zone, closed off to traffic. People cycle everywhere, and there are plenty of good cafes and parks and places to sit outside. So you can wander through the city and take your time, and it's nice and quiet. Also, there's a very good public transport system, so people don't need their cars as much.
Richard.
I don't think you have to design a city to make it a nice place to live. I live in Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, and it certainly isn't a planned city. It's just grown naturally. In some ways, it's quite a chaotic city. There are cars everywhere, lots of traffic jams, a lot of noise, and there are very few green spaces where you can sit. So if you want a bit of peace and quiet, forget it. But I love living here. It's so full of life and there are people everywhere. In the street where I live, there are lots of ordinary apartments, plus a few hotels. There's a very good vegetable market, there are quite a few restaurants, and there are people selling things in the street. So there's everything you need, plus lots of traffic, of course. So it certainly isn't a smart city, but it's very exciting to live here.